Hey everyone, it's Fun Around, and my name is Jordan, and welcome to Sunday's slate of games. I know I said I normally don't do Sundays, but I did last Sunday. I gave just a couple of picks, and they both cashed, and they did well. So, going to be very selective for Sunday. I know most people are going to be betting on NFL and all of that, so I have one pick for the video, but definitely check the pinned comment. Not everything is out yet, so I will put plays in the pinned comment. And for Saturday, I did not make a video, as most of you are aware. I didn't have time to make a video. I stayed up for that. Yes, I stayed up for the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. I don't know what I was expecting more, but the other boxing matches were fun to watch. So I'm gonna jump into this one pick really quick, and then I'm gonna get this edited and get it out to you because I want to go see the UFC, the main card. So you will see images that come up on the screen right here. That'll be from a data app called Outlier. There's a link in the description that'll give you a 7-day free trial for Outlier. And I'm going to continue with the check the box method. It has been working pretty well for us if you've been watching for the past week. It's stuff that I always do. It just kind of like unconsciously, but now I'm consciously making sure I check off the boxes and make the play and give grades to the play, which is funny for one of the plays of my last video. But this first pick is going to be Josh Hart over 5.5 assists at -105. So he's going up against the Nets. They just played each other a couple of days ago. The Nets are giving up the most assists to the small forward position, and that's where they have Josh Hart slotted at. I know he can play, multiple positions. He can, slide the power forward, or he can be a shooting guard. He can do all that. But right now they have him at small forward, and they give up the most assists to the small forward position, and they give up the 10th most assists overall. So I give the matchup an A+, and it showed with that last game that they just played. So recent history is pretty interesting. I have his whole season up on the screen right now. I've gone over in 8 of the last 9 games. In 7 straight games. I'm going to scroll down just a little bit with the app and put up this screenshot. You'll see the potential assist. For the first 3 games, they just were not there. And then the 4th game, something clicked and his role changed a little bit more. I guess more plays were being called through him. And Tom Thibodeau found out, he can be a distributor and really help them win. So ever since then, he's averaging around 13 potential assists. So I give this recent history an A. 7 straight is pretty awesome. And head-to-head history, put it up on the screen. It doesn't look great. So last season, he didn't have this many potential assists. He wasn't playing this type of role. So he went under in every single game last year, but he just played them a couple of days ago, had 17 potential assists and finished with 9 total assists. So it just goes to show in this role, he can rack up the potential assists. He can rack up the assist. So head-to-head history doesn't look pretty. I'm going to give it a C+, just because we do have history from this season. So it's not going to help the grade out totally, but I do feel like it does kind of check the box just because we have the most recent history we can possibly have there in a new type of role for Josh Hart. Home and away, he's gone over in 3 out of 5 games this year. Those 2 first home games were part of that 3-game stretch where he wasn't getting many potential assists. And then the rest of them, clearly he's gone over. I give that a B-. So overall, I give this a B play. Just been doing great, and they're going to see each other again, and I don't see any reason why they're not going to run their offense through him again. So I do like for him to get 6+ assists in this matchup against the Brooklyn Nets. So if you guys could, please like the video, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. And make sure you check the pinned comment. There definitely will be more out there. That Hawks Trailblazers game, I don't have any lines for, and I would love to see some lines for it. I'm definitely looking for Dyson Daniels steals or steals plus blocks. Again, see where that line comes out at, because he has been an absolute cheat code. Jalen Johnson's been on fire. There's a lot more things to look at. And when I go over this recap of the last video I did add a team points play for the first time, and I really liked the read, so I may do the checklist type of thing for reads like that and add those to the pin comment as well if I really like it. So I do want to shout out my partners. If you want to get away from Prizepicks, I see so many people using Prizepicks and complaining about the flat lines that they have. I feel like they're really taking advantage of being the most popular app out there just with those flat lines. But still, check out Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, ChalkBoard, and BETR. Sleeper's doing up to $1,500 deposit match. A bettor's doing up to $200. Links are in the description. That'll take you straight there with the promo code. Promo code is FINAROUND11 for those matches. So recap of that last video. I had Dyson Daniels over 1.5 steals. That was an A- play. He crushed it. I think he had like 6 steals again. And then I had Chris Paul over 8.5 assists. He hit that. Trae Young over 14.5 rebounds plus assists. Now this was a funny one because this was the A+ grade. This is the only one I've given an A+ grade to, and he came out struggling in the first quarter. He ended up with 11, just 4 short, but he really needed that first quarter to get off hot. I think Jalen Johnson and Dyson Daniels got used to kind of running the offense a little bit themselves, so they were racking up assists, especially Jalen Johnson, while Trae Young was out, so that one missed. Then I had Kobe White over 2.5 turnovers. He ended up with 4 against Cavaliers. That was an A- grade. And then I had Misi over rebounds plus assists. When Jokic was ruled out, that line did get bumped up. I went ahead and just took it with the possibility that Jokic was going to play because the matchup was still good. But even if you took it after Jokic was ruled out, he still would have hit that line. And then I had the Cavs over first quarter points at 30.5. The read on it looked really good. It checked all the same type of boxes with matchup, recent history, head-to-head, home and away. All that stuff looked amazing, and they almost dropped 50 points in the first quarter. So that one just crushed. So if I find something like that for team points, props, stuff like that, I know a lot of you like to bet on stuff that's not just player props, so I will keep an eye out for those things. So like I said, I'm going to get this edited and get it out to you. It is Sunday, so take it lightly. If you don't know why I'm saying that, Sundays are usually kind of weird. You sometimes get just like the weirdest type of blowouts, teams you don't expect it from. It happened in baseball a lot. People say don't bet Sunday baseball. It's a lot of weird, especially the day games and things like that. Some people have a theory that a lot of guys are out on Saturday night and then, they're just not feeling up to it on Sunday. I don't know. Maybe certain guys, that's a thing, but it just happens to be weird days. So I'm going to take it lightly, but I am going to have plays out there. I'm not going to force anything to meet a quota of a certain amount of plays. I'm just going to put what I like out there. If it ends up being just one more pick, it'll be just one more pick. But for right now, with what I see, I think this Josh Hart play for 6+ assists looks pretty solid. So I probably need to get some graphics or something for the grades when they pop up on the screen. But it is what it is for right now. I'm going to get this out to you all. God bless you. Have a great Sunday. It's fun around. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.